I decided to pursue optometry when I was in high school. I wanted a profession that I could do alongside farming, but also have a profession that I could help out other people and be able to do as a volunteer job as well. So then I decided to pursue optometry because I realized that it would give me a skill set that I could go over to another country, volunteer, and also provide them with something other than just a donation. When I was applying for schools, first off, I kind of looked at the tuition. I thought that was kind of one of the big ones, considering that I was from Canada, and the conversion rate isn't the best. But then the other aspects that I started to look into was what kind of education that they were providing. I think the community culture is one of the biggest benefits that SEO has to offer to their students. Coming from a small undergrad that I came from, the community culture was obviously what I was used to, and coming to SEO, that's something that's very prevalent here too. Even though you're in a class of 135 students, you still feel really close to your classmates, to your teachers, and even just to staff here at SEO. Everybody is so welcoming and warm and kind, and yeah, it's just overwhelming in that way. When I shadowed, I had some pretty cool encounters that really opened your eyes up to what the profession has to offer. It made me realize that optometry is very health oriented, and it shows all the requirements other than what you would just see as a patient, where you're just getting a simple refraction. That's the one thing I think is really nice about SEO is the midterms week allows you to have a social life other than just school. So we end up having a week of midterms where we study really hard during that week. 1 week or 2 weeks after, we then are able to relax and enjoy the time in Memphis, because you're in a different community, so you might as well get to know it, get to learn it, and fall in love with it as much as everybody else is. I really love Beale Street and also the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a cool experience just going to an NBA game. I've never been before, so getting to just go to do that, and also the Mud Island experience as well. So just living in that part of town in Memphis is pretty cool, because you're so close to downtown and also so close to Mississippi, where you can do a lot of running. When I came down here, I was still questioning whether optometry was the right career for me. First week we had theory and methods lab, and in that lab, first skill we learned was retinoscopy, using the schematic eye and just shining a light at this plastic eye model to see how the light bounces out back through the eye. And it was just really exciting for me, because it made me kind of feel like I was actually being an optometrist, and made me feel like I was in the right spot and that I chose the right profession.